So as a guy in our mid-20s who are driven, career focused, and we want to achieve big things in our career, I think one thing that is a challenge at times is staying patient in our journey to achieve these cool things. So if you're a driven guy, you might have goals that other people think are crazy, are unachievable. And sometimes those goals in the future can seem so far away that may be difficult to stay patient in the short term. And I've acutely felt this in the last few weeks. So I run a software company in the sports industry. And obviously we have pretty damn lofty goals for where we want to get to in 3 to 5 years time. But in the micro, in the day-to-day grind of things, regardless, it doesn't seem like you're really moving the needle much. Now, we'll of course get one big deal every 3 months, 4 months, and that will give you that dopamine hit to go, damn, we're on the right path. But a lot of it is just a series of very average moments that happen day to day. And I think this online space of personal development and growth glorifies the journey of entrepreneurship or personal development to perhaps be this, very exciting journey. And I think honestly, like 99% of it is just super average things. And I think in the last few weeks, I've thought a lot about the concept of patience and what it means to be patient. And it's sometimes difficult when you have these goals to not want that instant gratification of getting a new customer or reaching a certain physique goal. I do think of what Gary Vee says, the man himself. In all his videos, he talks about time and the concept of time. And he keeps coming back to the phrase of, you have time. And this is super interesting to me because there's this perception now of, by 21, you need to be like a drop shipping millionaire. And of course, there's edge cases of people who do achieve that. But I think a sense of reality needs to be instilled into, mid-20s, early 20s folks, that the journey of personal development, entrepreneurship, bodybuilding, learning a new instrument, 99% of it is just very dull, grey, average moments that then compile to this wonderful thing. I had a chat with a fellow startup founder last week, and he used a beautiful analogy to describe personal growth. And he said that personal growth is like a swan gliding on a lake. And I asked him, Garth, what do you mean by that? And he said, well, Graham, what everyone else sees is the swan floating gently down the river, and it looks smooth and seamless. And then what you see underneath the water is totally different. So you see its legs kicking, it looks like a mess, and that's where all the work is happening. So I think, we all present our best selves online, right? We're all taking the flex Instagram photos, but just know that when you're doing the boring work, when you're having an average Tuesday and eating a steak and eggs for dinner and no one else is watching, just know that those moments are going to make your remarkable outcome in 5 to 10 years time. And I think appreciation of those dull moments is what I'm thinking about when it comes to patience and actually feeling fulfilled in the present moment while you're chasing a goal.